So we are told that Quran is perfect, timeless, scientifically miraculous, ethically flawless, and of course, let's not forget, it is ultimate guide for humanity. Which is actually interesting because when you open the book, actually, you will find the commandments like beat your wife, kill those people who live Islam, and wage war against unbelievers. Those like very modern values. But hey, maybe I am missing something. Maybe the verse talking about like chopping off the hands is actually, I don't know, promoting hygiene, or maybe struck them in their neck is really about like ancient Arabic for neck massage. I think, yeah, that might be the case. But let's take a look at the Quran through the modern lens. And by modern, I mean 7th century tribal Arabia dressed up in 21st century marketing. Oh yes, the book hailed as perfect, timeless, and miraculous by people who, ironically, haven't read anything else. This masterpiece, compiled centuries after the death of Muhammad, and has everything you would expect from a modern manual for wisdom. Wife beating, check. Forcing yourself into your wife, check. Getting slaves for your sexual desire, check. Marrying girls who are not bleeding yet, check. Divorcing girls who are not bleeding yet, check and check, double check. Subjugating non-Muslims, double check. Killing apostates, double check. Slavery, well, don't worry, it is regulated and progress. Scientific miracles like sperm forming between ribs and backbones. Eat your heart out, Oxford and Harvard. But hey, let's be fair. Maybe we are just reading it wrong. Maybe beat your wife actually means give her a hug like you mean it, Or maybe kill them wherever you find them actually means invite them for afternoon tea. Context, people. Context. Ayah Surah 434, the feminist atom of 7th century. Nothing says woman's right is like giving your husband divine permission to physically discipline you if he fears. If he fears, you might get uppity. Totally modern, so progressive. Imagine a TED talk on Quranic ethics in 2025. Today, let's talk about chopping off the hands of the thieves that promotes economic justice. And let's talk about how executing apostates fosters religion's freedom. And of course, don't forget slavery, but with manners. Now, I know people say that Quran promotes peace. And I know that's true. It is true. It promotes peace in a way a mafia boss promotes loyalty, summit or else. That's not just peace, that's submission through holy extortion. And if you don't like it, well, maybe you are just Islamophobe. Freedom of religion? Not unless you are Muslim. Gender equality? Half of the testimony in court, double in clothing requirements. Sounds fair, right? Love your neighbor? Well, if he is Christian, then it is open season. Now, don't get me wrong. The Quran has germs. Like, be good to your parents. Amazing. It's like revolutionary. No one ever taught that before 7th century. When you find something vaguely poetic like Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth, people go, wow, that's deep. Meanwhile, the rest of the book reads like a divine instruction manual for theocratic police state. So, what is the Quran through modern lens? It is like putting lipstick on a camel, still camel, or trying to install Windows 11 on a rock. Not gonna run. But don't take my word for it. Read it for yourself, then ask the question, is this divine wisdom or just another man-made mess with a hollow on top? Oh, and remember, facts don't care about your feelings or your favorite 7th century book. You can follow a book of commandments, or you can know God who loved you before the foundation of the world. Not a master who uses you, but a father who sends his son to bring you home. The beauty of the gospel isn't fear or force. It is God who doesn't demand your blood. Why? Because he already gave his for you. Come to the one who is love, because he is Trinity.